Our 2D-to-3D software enables effortless modeling. Now, let's proceed with the demo. First, let's introduce the software. Interface layout. It has 4 sections. Parameters settings area, file export areas, top menu bar, and right menu bar. In parameter settings area, the top options are standard, process, and non-standard process. Let's start with standard process. You can import a planar file or enter text. Some parameters need setting here. Wall width, whole subject height, bridge parameters. Next, select a process. We have 7 standard processes. All are common processes in sign making. The imported planar files support for formats CDR, DXF, EPS, and SVG. Once imported, the model generates automatically. After the model is generated, you can still modify the core parameters, such as wall width, whole subject height, the height and width of the steps, and the thickness of the bottom shell, and the wall height of the bottom shell. Click Create Model for modified parameters to take effect. The wall parameters only apply to the beveled edge, luminous letter processing. Let's rate select beveled channel letter and try the wall parameters. Here you can clearly see the beveled and straight edges. Modify these 2 parameters. Now let's try entering letters. There are 5 font options here, and then we need to set the height size. Letter spacing refers to the gap between 2 letters. Let's explore the functions of the menu bar. First to our undo and redo. Let's start with demonstrating the overall scaling. Select the model, then use I and O to control scaling. Similarly, select the model. You can move it using the arrow keys. Long press the X, Y, or Z keys, then press the left, right arrows, keys to rotate along the X-axis, Y-axis, or Z-axis respectively. There's the delete key. The first option on the sidebar is Boolean operations, with which you can perform union, intersection, and difference. Grouping. Select any 2 models to form a group for synchronous movement. You can also restore them to individual models via Ungroup. Rotation. After selecting the model, click the Rotate button to rotate it along the chosen plane. Scaling. You can choose uniform scaling or non-uniform scaling along the X, Y, and Z axis. Bridge. Use the bridge function to connect to parts of a letter or connect to separate letters. In sign making, cable holes and drainage holes are essential, and they can be created using the hole punch tool. Holes can be drilled anywhere, and you can choose either a circle or a hexagon as the hole shape. Once the final model is confirmed, you can export it in STL format for 3D printing and PLT files for acrylic cutting. Before exporting a PLT file, you need to set the shrinkage compensation parameters first. We will demonstrate the non-standard processes. Non-standard processing means saving the parameters of a standard process, which can be directly used when modeling next time. This step only generates 2D lines. After the parameters are set and modeling is clicked, a 3D model will then be generated. Now save this non-standard process. When generating the model again, select Die Processing directly. Enter the text to be modeled, and you'll find the software has automatically retrieved the previously saved parameters. Use files exported from our software for printing and cutting. 2D to 3D. Let's try it.